Hello everyone. In this video I will compare the damage of the car in the game, BeamNG Drive, and a real Lamborghini car which I made myself with my own hands from plasticine. We will see what the difference is between a computer simulation and real damage in miniature. On a large-scale copy, this Lamborghini Gallardo, it will be interesting to see how realistic the damage from plasticine will be. There will be 5 collisions in total, 2 in the front, 2 on the side of the car and 1 in the back. You may think that I am deceiving you and bought this Lamborghini model and did not make it myself. But you can watch the full video, as I gradually create this Lamborghini from plasticine from scratch with my own hands, showing you the whole process in detail. Go to the video by the tip at the top of the screen or by the link in the description. So, let's get started. First, I will crash a plasticine Lamborghini into such a block of a beveled shape, and look at the damage received, and then we will repeat the same in BeamNG Drive. And here is what damage Lamborghini received after the first collision. Only the left side of the car is broken, according to the shape of the block it crashed into. The bumper, wing, and hood are damaged. The wheel is not damaged. It remained intact. Considering that this is all made of plasticine, it looks very good and quite realistic. And you can also see how the varnish on the body parts cracked in the bending places. These are the damages. Now let's see what happens in BeamNG Drive. Here's what damage the computer simulation shows. It turned out differently. In the game, the damage is angular and sharp. In the plasticine version, the damage looks rounded due to the thickness of the plasticine. The bumper came off, and in the game, it went through the wheel textures, and the hood was bent much more in the game. I think this collision looks more realistic in BeamNG Drive. Now let's look at the next collision into a flat, even wall. This is what the second collision turned out to be, which was much more severe in terms of damage. The entire front part of the car was broken, the fenders were bent outward, and many cracks in the varnish on the plasticine were formed. The hood was bent in half and the bumper itself was very badly damaged. On the other side, the wheels were also strongly clamped and the bumper and fender were bent even more. The collision looks realistic at first glance. Let's see what happens in BeamNG Drive. And here is what the game shows us. The front part is bent very similarly. Only the side wings of the plasticine version look more realistic than in the game. They are bent more. Otherwise, the damage is very similar. I prefer the plasticine version of Lamborghini in the realism of this collision. Its front part is very well and beautifully dented. Now let's move on to the next test, namely the side impact of the driver's side against a pole. It turned out very beautiful, exactly in the center of the door. Bent it very much, even touched the roof, and bent the door. A large gap was formed. The door took the rounded shape of a pillar, and bent it very much. From above we see that the pillar reached right to the seat, and even a little further. This is how it looks in the cabin. We see how it bent the door and tightly clamped the seat. It turned out very natural. The damage looks very good. I really like the end result. Now we repeat the same thing in Beam. It turned out similar. We can immediately see that the threshold did not bend. Since this model is not of the best quality and it is difficult to achieve similar damage on it. If we do not take into account the almost whole threshold, then in general it turned out similar. The door bent to the seat. The roof was slightly affected, but the door itself bent in a rough angular shape, and it does not have the imprint of a round pole as on the plasticine version. A more realistic result is shown by a car made of plasticine. We move on to the next collision, simulating a side collision with a car. It was a very strong collision that even the wheel flew off. And here is the place of the impact itself. You can see how clearly the round shape of this block was imprinted. The entire side of the car was damaged. The threshold was slightly touched, but it did not bend. And here the damage did not go into the cabin as much as it did in the previous collision, due to the larger area of the block itself. From above we can see how much the door was bent, and the roof was not damaged at all and remained flat. This is how the damage turned out. Now I'm trying to do it in the Beam. The extent of the damage was very similar, only the rear part near the wheel was damaged more. But overall, this is exactly the damage that was on the clay version of the Lamborghini. I think this collision looks more realistic in the Beam. Now let's move on to the last rear collision. Here everything went wrong, and the block simply couldn't withstand it and flew away together with the car, because I didn't fasten it well. So I'm trying again. And here is what damage was caused by the rear collision. Here the wheel is already bent because it is very close to the bumper and it is very short. Not like the longer one in front. It is the left side that is broken, the bumper is very flattened, the headlight is broken, and the rear part of the wing is bent, so that even the insides are visible. And the upper element is damaged. Also from above you can see how the roof has shifted a little. And here is the result the game shows. One side of the car is completely damaged. The wing is very badly bent, but the wheel itself remained undamaged. When on the plasticine version, it was crumpled and became oval. And in some places, the textures were stretched. The hood was slightly dented and open. The roof was not damaged. I think that this collision looks more realistic on the plasticine version of this Lamborghini. At this point, I will finish smashing this model so that at least something whole remains. I will put it with all the other smashed cars made of plasticine. This is my unusual collection. Based on today's comparison of damage to the plasticine car and the computer simulation, we can say that the damage is similar, but in some cases there are strong differences. In any case, this plasticine model shows very good results in damage realism. I like the result. I hope you do too. Like my video for the effort and sacrifice in the form of this clay copy of Lamborghini that I created with my own hands in order to simply smash the car and show it to you. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my creative channel if you are interested in my clay creativity. See you in the next video. Bye everyone.